Good morning, everybody. It's your girl Miracle Sims, and you're listening to God, Sex, and Love. Your daily dose of inspiration, the juice. It is March the 11th, 2023, and today the topic is Arise, Shine. It's a special day, y'all. It is my niece Pooh's birthday, so shout out to Miss Bailey, or little Miss Bailey, that is. Happy birthday to her. She is finally in the double digits, y'all. 10 years old today. So yes. Shout out to her. Can't wait to celebrate this little lady on today. I hope that you guys had a great day yesterday. Mine was just fine. I was chilling. I was kind of chilling yesterday. I had a couple of tasks I was supposed to do, but then I didn't end up doing it because my mind was just all over the place, to be honest. Like, there was a lot of things that happened yesterday. I think my husband is seeing light at the end of the tunnel when it comes to his journey of getting into software development. So thank and praise God for each and every person that is praying along with us and whatnot for that, because yeah, he was getting some good news and whatnot yesterday. On one hand, things were looking like we was probably gonna have to, make some moves. But that particular door closed. But regardless of that, the fact that he knows that there is the possibility and everything like that is a beautiful thing to witness and see. My mom was excited. His mom was excited. So we're gonna see what the Lord do, regarding the situation. But it was great to see that glimmer of light, which is interesting since we're talking about Arise, Shine this morning. Because I guess I'm being reminded in this moment that there was just so many things between yesterday and today that kind of coincides with this conversation. But before I get into that, y'all, let me just say thank you all for tuning in last night to the chat with Miss It's Your Girl Sang. If you guys caught that episode last night, then you guys heard more about her and her journey. At that time, she was a bit of a baby Christian. So that was amazing to have that conversation with her and to find that out, because I was like, wow, look at what the Lord is doing with you, for you, and through you in your beginning stages of coming to Christ. So that's amazing. If you guys missed that conversation, y'all can go to godsexandlove.com, because it should be our featured video, and check it out, man. Check it out. Learn more about It's Your Girl Sang. I think that's all my announcements. So let's get into the juice, y'all. Let's get into the juice. So the inspiration this morning came from the prayer meditation. I listened to it. I was distracted, I ain't gonna lie, but at some point I started to focus when it said arise, shine, and everything like that. And so that made me want to go deeper. I ended up looking up those verses centered around arise, shine. Y'all know I go to openbible.info and put it in. And the more I was looking at verses, the more I was reminded of something else that I saw yesterday, which might be some Pope, but it was a description that I heard about hell yesterday. And it's just different from, I've heard it before, but I guess I heard it in a different way yesterday. And I tried to share it on our Facebook page as well, so people can be aware, and whatnot. But I guess the focus yesterday was that it's utter darkness. And I know this morning I took a moment to kind of see if there's anything on earth comparable to just being in complete darkness. And even when I was looking it up, it was just talking about, I guess, how clear the stars are. But I'm like, well, the stars are still light. So that's still not utter darkness, like absolutely no light at all. So I don't know, like, I don't know what we could do. I guess we could get in a room and close and try to close every little corner or, smidgen to make sure there's no light going in. And then maybe we could kind of get that concept. But outside of that, I'm like, is there anywhere on earth where you could just be there, no light at all. From my quick search didn't seem to be a place. So I don't even know if we could really even fathom what that's like. But with that description of hell in my mind this morning, as well as what the individual was saying about the gnashing of teeth, X, Y, and Z, I don't know, y'all. Can y'all imagine being in a place of just darkness and all you hear is crying and people gnashing their teeth? I don't know. Like I don't want to go and find out at all. But anyway, well, let's talk about the light. Arise and shine. Okay, so that phrase comes from Isaiah 60:1, and that says, "Arise, shine, for your light has come, and the glory of the Lord has risen upon you." Now, you guys can go deeper and read the rest, Isaiah 61-22. But yeah, I mean, obviously that sounds like a thing of beauty, right? That sounds like something where it's like, sounds good, you know. But I don't know. I think sometimes we might get confused about the light, right? In regards to it's saying your light has come, X, Y, and Z. And sometimes people, again, I think we love to puff ourselves up, right? We love to be like, yes, I have the lights. You don't have the light or whatever. And it's like, nah, you're more so a reflection of the light, really. Jesus is the light. And you just a reflection of the light. Jesus is the sun, you're the moon. Like, I mean, how else can I, break that down? But yeah, let's put the focus on the main light is basically what I was kind of led to focus on this morning. So with that being said, John 8:12, it says, "Again, Jesus spoke to them saying, I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will not walk in darkness, but will have the light of life." Now, the interesting thing is, I mean, obviously that made me think about the sun, right? And, and I think it's funny, the word play, right? Because Jesus is the sun, and then the sun gives the light, and it's this whole thing. I know there's whole sun worship and all that stuff as well. But regardless of that, at some point I started to kind of look into like, or I was reminded of the verses that tells us that, I guess at the end of times, the sun is going to go dark, X, Y, and Z. And I came across this article. I didn't write it in the Go Deeper section, but y'all can look it up if you want to. You can just Google, right? Basically, like what'll happen if the sun goes dark. And I mean, it said that humans. One, it said that we really don't know since the sun is so important, and everything like that. But they're speculating that, humanity could probably last maybe a week or so, something like that. Like that first day. But it's still, again, like, imagine complete darkness, y'all. Like, I can't, we already went through that already, like complete darkness already. We can't even really fully imagine. But then we got to understand again that the moon, we wouldn't be able to see that either, because again, this moon that light is a reflection from the sun. So just imagine the sun being gone. And I guess that's another example of what it would be like without Christ as the light. So I don't know. This may all be deep. I don't know this morning, but hey, these are the things that I came across and was reading and went a little deeper about. So let's keep going. Ephesians 5:14. It says, "For anything that becomes visible is light. Therefore it says, awake, O sleeper, and arise from the dead, and Christ will shine on you." I don't know. I don't really have anything to really say about that. I mean, something here is telling us to arise and shine. I guess that's all I can really say about that. And this verse is reiterating that this idea of waking up, this idea of seeing and I don't know. Let's just keep going. Matthew 8:12. It says, "But the children of the kingdom shall be cast out into outer darkness. There shall be weeping and gnashing of teeth. I just told y'all about that verse a few seconds ago, right? And so I'm familiar with it, but this morning, I guess I'm sharing this, and this might be Pope. We might not like to hear that, but these are words that Jesus said. So that's another thing as well. I mean, these are red letters in the Bible. And so, I mean, if you're going to be a believer in the Bible, you're going to believe that he knows all things. And so if he's telling us that, hey, there's this place where, there's weeping and gnashing of teeth and, outer darkness and all this type of stuff. I mean, he raised people from dead. He raised himself from dead, all these different things. It's like, I mean, we can choose to believe that or not. But I mean, I think there must be something to this on today. I mean, I hope that we all arise and shine and that none of us have to witness this thing about this utter darkness and everything like that. But I mean, I hate to leave y'all on that, but I mean, that's pretty much the juice. That's pretty much the juice this morning. I mean, y'all can go deeper and, like I said, read those verses in Isaiah. Do your own research in regards to this whole idea of without light, I mean, I'm sure you guys are going to come across what I came across, but I mean, again, go deeper and see what, more can be seen and learned about it. And I guess, like they say, choose you this day what you want to serve, and like, what do you want to experience? Like, I don't, since I can't even sit here and try to imagine being in a place where I can't see a thing, because there's no light. Yeah, I don't know if I want to go. That's just me, though. That's just me. Look, the Bible verse of today is Colossians 3:2. It says, set your affection on set your affection on things above, not on things on the earth, friends. I hope you all enjoyed this juice this morning. Thank you so much for listening to God, Sex, and Love, your daily dose of inspiration, the juice. I pray you guys can go forth and have a wonderful day, and I look forward to talking to you all on Monday, if the Lord's will. Bye-bye. Facebook, YouTube, Rumble, anybody listening to the sound of my voice, I hope that you all are encouraged and inspired. I did things a wee bit different this morning, so shout out to the people on my main Facebook page. I don't know if anybody tunes in on here or not, but because usually when I go live on Facebook, it's either on the GSL, God, Sex, and Love Facebook page or the Miracle Sons Facebook page. But I decided to throw this on my personal page. So if you guys like it here, let me know, comment and all that good stuff. Oh, Miss Mike Drop Parfit tuned in live. Hey, good morning. She's just happy to be here and hear the message. Oh man, you caught me live, sis. Thank you. Since you're here, thank you for the support and everything like that. I appreciate, the likes and the shares and all the things that you've done and everything. So yeah, good morning to you. Thanks for tuning in. But yeah, like I was saying, those that are watching on my personal Facebook page, if y'all want to see these, in the morning, I mean, look, good morning to Michaela. She said she's getting ready to fly, and you took time to watch little old me. Well, good morning. I pray that you have safe travels, sister. This lady, she stays on the go. Good morning to Miss Thelma. Listen, do I need to? Good morning to Miss Thelma. Thank you for tuning in as well. Yeah, I'm trying to find out if y'all like me posting these videos on my personal page, because I can start just going live there. Well, still on YouTube and stuff too, but also on this, because yeah, I could start posting them there if y'all like us. So please, anybody comment, and all that type of stuff if y'all enjoy watching it on my personal profile, because usually I just share it on Facebook on my personal profile. I share the audio version and I share a link to where people can come to see this on YouTube. But if y'all want to just see it live, like these three lovely ladies that are tuning in, then yeah, y'all could just let me know, comment below. that's it, really. I think announcements and whatnot, y'all. Like I said, I'm excited. I'm excited for today. It's Bailey's birthday, y'all. I don't know if she knows or not, so I'll tell y'all I'll tell y'all what the plan is on Monday, if the Lord's will. But regardless, I hope that y'all have a wonderful weekend. And yeah, I look forward to talking to y'all on Monday. Bye. If the Lord's will, though, right? Okay. Bye-bye.